Yes, I'm here in Edinburgh, Scotland, in the middle of the coldest season of the year with no tour guide or navigator in sight. This is definitely above my pay grade. Anyway, the Scotland Police Department has reported a murder that took place in the area last night. Now, the murder is believed to take place in the middle of the night, but this case has several suspects that would all be inclined to take out the terrorist leader. King Duncan's body was found by the Thane of Fife himself, Macbeth, in between the hours of 3 and 4 a.m. Sources say he was killed in his sleep after staying over dinner at Macbeth's residence. As told by the coroner's report, Duncan's body was riddled in stab wounds. He had been stabbed in the neck, chest, lower abdomen area, and even the heart. In addition to King Duncan, his chamberlains were also found slain all in the same night. Macbeth has actually admitted to these crimes, stating his reason for the murders being frustration from losing his king, as he believed the chamberlains were responsible for his death. "I just couldn't stand to look at them in their eyes, knowing they killed me lord," he stated. Suspects reported that shortly before their death, the chamberlains were found covered in blood and drunken stupors, unable to speak coherently. They allegedly were incredibly confused and unaware of the king's death. They were immediately sent to heaven, or hell, by Macbeth upon discovery. There were 8 people in the palace by the time the king's body was found, who were all being equally brought in for questioning. Macbeth, despite confessing to his alleged crimes of vengeance, is a prime suspect in this case, as there's still a potential motive for power that could prove him guilty. A fellow suspect in front of Macbeth's Banquo has given a testimony that has us all giving the newly crowned Thane of Cawdor the side-eye. "Macbeth and I have both received prophecies from 3 witches. In his prophecy, the 3 witches informed him that he would become king very soon. I guess not soon enough for his liking, as he hosted this dinner only 2 days after we both saw the witches." Now that's some tea. This is a striking confession that definitely changes her perspective of this case. When I asked to speak with Lady Macbeth, she quite literally fainted in front of me. She was out for 45 minutes. When she regained her conscience, she simply stated, "I know my husband's heart. He would never do such a thing." She refused to comment any further than that. The other prime suspects in this case are King Duncan's sons, Malcolm and Donalbain. SPD detectives believe that they might have killed him to sabotage the throne, this being the ultimate betrayal. As successors to the throne, some may say this claim would be far-fetched and absurd for Malcolm and Donalbain to do. However, as reported by the police department, Malcolm and Donalbain have fled the scene and have not been found. The chamberlains have been incriminated the most, as they were covered in King Duncan's blood and were with him for the majority of the night. But it would be incredibly difficult for them to kill anyone in the state of mind they were in. They were completely intoxicated, inebriated, faded if you will, and barely knew where they were. This ignites the question that everyone truly wants the answer to. Who really killed King Duncan? If you ask me, I think it was Macbeth. You know what I'm saying?
You can't say that. You're a news reporter.
Oh, I'm not supposed to say that? Oh, my bad. Anyway, that's all the information we have currently. Fox 5 is on standby for more updates. For Fox 5 News, I'm Tiana Smith.